What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and we are doing another not another Minnesota Vikings 10-year sim, but another 10-year sim on the channel, and we're doing it of the Minnesota Vikings. They got a pretty big matchup this week going against the Bears. Probably the biggest matchup of the weekend, actually. Week 17, big one. Almost always one of those kind of games. Might be pushed to prime time, unless it already is. I can't remember, but that's beside the point. We're here trying to see what the Vikings will do in the next 10 seasons. So, the Vikings obviously kind of known for their defense. This year, a little step back from defense. Offense, I can't really tell if it's a step back. I think they've just been losing a couple of games. Offensive line just really rough, which is ironic because that's easily the most important position in these 10-year sims. At least in my opinion, that's what I've seen. Seems like the teams with good offensive lines usually do quite a bit better. So, here, of course, if you don't know how this works, we go through 10 years, and we get one move to gain a player every season. We are allowed 2 non-player involving or player gaining moves, so that's whether a release of somebody with a lot of money tied to the team or a trade for draft picks. So that's basically the gist of it. That's all you really need to know. So here we go, advancing to the playoffs. Will we be in them, though? That's the question. No, actually, the Vikings do really poorly in Sims, so if we can actually win early, that'd be kind of surprising. Yeah, the Vikings do really bad in Sim. I don't know why. They just always do. They could win the Super Bowl this year, and they could update the rosters majorly, and it'd still be the exact same way. I know it would be. And here they are, 5-11. Like I said, I mean, it's an 83 overall team. Might have been even better, or I think it was like 82, 83. Probably good enough to be a playoff squad, but not in Madden. So with a 5-11 record, I think I'll probably draft because, I mean, unless there's some new player that I can't think of, there probably won't be anything there. And wow, Kirk Cousins. I know they had a little bit of rushing touchdowns, but yeah, that is just really disappointing. Holy crap. That is actually so bad. And Vikings fans know that they're stuck with the guy for a while. So who wins the Super Bowl? So the Steelers win the Super Bowl. That's a little bit of a shocker. I guess we'll take a look at the free agents. I mean, the AI is never going to sign anyone crazy. Oh, wow. 10 mil left only? Jeez. So Tevin Coleman, that's kind of been the bigger name as of late. I don't really... Ooh, who is this? Tyrone? We do. Everson Griffin. Please. Everson. Live. Jamison Crowder, he's been here as well a little bit. I don't think the Redskins are going to get rid of him, will they? I don't really know the situation. So we got rid of Latavius Murray, yet we're still broke. That's a little under... Oh, wow, no kicker? Okay, well, I'm hopefully going to see the AI sign one. I honestly don't know who to take here, but I don't want to let the AI do it because they're probably going to screw it up. Do you have Parker Blair who... Wait, he's at a 4.75? Okay, so 3 cones, 7.29, 4.48. I mean, this guy's almost just as good, and worst comes to worst, he plays DT. I think Parker Blair is the main man. Superstar Dev, supposed to go 7. We took him 6. 21 years of age. Super beat. Like, he is actually really good. I mean, I can't be mad at this pick at all. He can play DT if we have to. Honestly, not exactly sure what I want to do, though. If Everson's tradable, I think I might go with Everson. But hey, let's end this draft. Okay, so in the second round, they go with a running back. He's a high overall, but don't let that fool you. He's old and he's slow. Great combination. I mean, those are just the type of guys you look for. Bradford Rafferty, definitely a starting lineman on this team. What could we have had with the 6th pick in the second round? How is this middle linebacker, by the way? He is kind of slow. I'm pretty happy. Wait, what was his name? Swinton? 77 overall, star dev. He's still a pretty damn good player, too. Not as much of a need, kinda. I don't know. It's weird, you know? It's weird. Oh, this was Ronnie Gage. He's actually really slow. Damn, he sucks. Thank God we didn't go with him. It was a position of need, but it wasn't a position of greed. I don't even know. It just wasn't a good pick. Simply put. Danielle Hunter's playing left end. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, Danielle Hunter wants to play left end. That's cool. I'll just move Blair over to right end, and well, we'll do that. And then Danielle Hunter decides that he wants to play right end, so that's always fun. I hate this game. Moving over to left end, doesn't matter. So we trade Alexander, a 3rd round, and Griffin for the Broncos 2nd round picks. I'm hoping that this is an improved team. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. I also think I might take a new approach, especially with teams that don't have a whole lot of young players that need to upgrade. Like this team has a couple of young players that are good, but they're already pretty decently high. I might start putting offensive linemen on there. That's what I did with our rookie tackle. Another missed playoff season. 6-10, so slightly better. Who is this? I don't know who the hell that is. Was there a rookie that won MVP? So Kirk, a little bit better in the spread, more yards, not a whole lot more touchdowns. The team just doesn't know how to score. That's the problem. They just don't know how to score. I'm going to take a look at MVP because it looked like a rookie did win MVP. Sean Tang. Okay. That's pretty cool for those guys, I suppose. No, I'm not mad that they already have a better quarterback than Kirk after 1 year. I'm not mad at all. So the Steelers become a dynasty. The Giants, with their rookie quarterback, almost win the Super Bowl. So there's something for you. Obviously, another pretty decent draft pick, but we do have the opportunity to sign a free agent. So let's take a look. Leonard Williams. Okay, that seems to be a bit of a new name. Julian Edelman, no thank you. Leonard Floyd, that's kind of a new name as well. All right. Anthony Brown, that's not a bad player, actually. 83 overall. This is kind of where, this is like the last season before you see really crazy names. Jatavis Brown's in here. He's 26. He's pretty damn good. The thing is, I don't really think any of these guys we necessarily need. I forgot you can take a look at the recap. So who the hell did we sign? Nice. Bears signed Leonard. How? How the hell do they always have so much damn money? The Bears literally have unlimited space. I swear they do. So we see a power rusher here. Ooh, this might be a steal of a century here. So I'm just going to sim it. Our 2nd round pick was actually pretty good. I'm going to pause. Our 2nd round pick was actually pretty good because we traded for the Broncos. It was a good trade for both teams, really. Ooh, the safety's still here. Kind of a need. He's a mid-first projection as well. Like, can you really go wrong with a B+? He's even got Chancellor in his name, and he's 6'3". Lads, if he was a... Wow, this 2nd round might be better than the damn 1st round. I'm telling you. Like, what? I got to go Chancellor. I'm sorry. 80 overall quick. I can't be mad at that. A little bit on the slower side. I kind of knew that was going to be the case. But when you have a B+ zone, that basically guarantees you as a good safety. Now, don't get this wrong. So, to be fair, I don't even know who's actually going to be there because 6 picks is quite a bit, especially players that good. McCollum looks like a great player. The running back looks like a really great player. And then some of the wide receivers, I don't know if I would take the risk. But the team might be needing that soon with Thielen. What do we got? So they do go with a wide receiver. He's kind of slow. Is he good, though? Normal dev. 22. Okay, so he's 22. I don't know how to feel about that. A tight end. Okay, this guy's actually kind of fast. 6'8". That's a pretty decent tight end. That's not a bad pick. However, once again, where's the lineman, man? Hopefully there wasn't a lineman around. Oh, here you go. Marshawn Campanaro. Wow, what a pick. That guy is a good wide receiver. Oh, here he is. Quadarius Baker. He's really good. Well, I mean, it's another good draft. I can't complain. I mean, I can't really complain. So we're still, even after making some of these moves. Whoa, Hughes. I didn't even notice. Did he have a really good season? Because we don't pay attention ever to, like, the full thing unless we actually make the playoffs. Okay, so that's good. Rhodes, however, is... Okay, he's superstar dev too. Alright, okay. I mean, it's not going to last a whole long time, but... Oh, yeah, Cam Chancellor's brother over here playing free safety. That'll be pretty good. So we might be able to do another, like, a 3rd and a couple of players for a 2nd round. There we go. So, fair enough to me. The Broncos definitely have a need at DT and free safety. No question about it. 79 overall. I mean, we're getting younger, but the biggest issue is we're just not doing well on offense. We are going to the playoffs, and we are actually in. So, ooh, the Packers killed it. 9-7. All right. Okay. 9-7. Did we... Ooh, we finished kind of poorly. That's all right, though. Did we beat the Packers at all? Okay, whoever made this schedule is an idiot. Got killed by the Packers twice, but whoever made the schedule is an idiot. Let's take a look. So a little bit better in the passing touchdowns. So Kirk Cousins kind of, Kirk Cousins being a little bit of a sleazer. Underperforming for the years where he knows he's locked in. And then when it's finally time where, maybe his time in the NFL is coming away. I'm gonna start playing again real quick. So Broussard did really well. Blair did really well. Those 2 pass rushers that we drafted, very good picks. So we finally get to look at awards. Finally, Aaron Rodgers. Jacoby Brissett almost won MVP. And look at the NFC East. Just getting quarterbacks for days. Okay, we figured out. Wait, what team are we again? The Vikings. All right, I figured it out. Did we get any awards at all? The answer to your questions is yes. Kicker. And we've been getting rid of our kicker every season, so expect to lose him. Burris, 80 overall. Did he go up in dev? Quick dev, all right. I mean, he got a little speed, I think. Defense, we're an 86 overall. Actually pretty good. Linebackers, other than Barr, still looking kind of rough. Chancellor went up in dev. I expected it. Broussard, he had a pretty damn good season, so I expected it. Super. Still star. I mean, defense is locked in. Offense is okay. Can we just get 1 playoff win? Please. We can't. It was by 1, though, in fairness, so I can't really be too mad. Hopefully the Saints make the Super Bowl so that I don't feel as bad. And they do not. So the Browns win a Super Bowl. Been seeing that a lot. I know we have some XP for a coach. I'll remember to do that. 43 mil. So finally we have a little bit of money. Who did we lose? What a time to lose Kirk Cousins. Oh my God, what a decision. The Packers are like, you know what? I want Kirk Cousins. Well, it's too bad because we are not going to get Kirk Cousins. I don't know why the hell I brought up Kirk Cousins' name. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have anything else to do. Please get Deshaun. This would be sick. It'd be filthy. Look at him. Deshaun Watson, 6 years, 92 overall. I know he's got the +2 to confidence. I don't care. It's all about the dev. Deep accuracy's terrible, but look at how good he is. Oh my God. I know it's not necessarily going super well, but just the luck of it. This has been one of our better rebuilds. Just like, it's been perfect. The drafts have been great. I mean, obviously, this is the first time the AI is going to get a look at the draft, but I mean, it's gone pretty well. For what I can control, obviously, I can just force win every game, but for what I can control without cheating, it's gone almost perfectly. With the Sunnies, 22nd pick isn't great. Do we just grab the Rodriguez brothers? A defensive end that we do not need unless we got rid of Sheldon. Not a good draft. Ertz, please, good dev. Damn it, normal dev. See, that's the biggest issue. I mean, congratulations. We drafted a lineman in the first round, but it's easily the worst pick I've ever seen in any draft ever. So Perez kind of getting prepped to potentially take over Thielen's spot. He's 31. He's lasting a lot longer than I thought, considering his dev went to like normal instantly. Look at Blair, 95 overall, still superstar dev. He's a god. He's going to be very expensive. If we don't pay him, I may riot. I might. I'm not 100% sure yet on my moves, but there could be a riot. By the way, I didn't even notice it, but that center that they took, his name was actually Zach Ertz. I mean, the originality is just unbelievable. We missed the playoffs. It was an 8-8 season, though. Not bad. So, Deshaun Watson. I mean, the team still looks good. I mean, there's something. So, Perez, up in dev, please. Damn it, no. Still good, though. Thielen, he actually went up in overall, which is, I mean, that's just unbelievable. Blair's almost a 99 overall. Hunter's almost a 99. Broussard, whatever. Didn't go up in dev, but he's still a very good overall. Wait, is Broussard not a pass rusher? Am I stupid? Oh, okay, his power move was on the top left. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is Mike Hughes? Quick dev. He must have had SAR or Superstar at some point. He has no zone coverage. Chancellor, what's his dev? Star dev. He's looking very good. His speed even got upgraded a little bit. Harrison Smith, though, might need to be replaced. 33. Ooh. Yeah, we might need to find a new safety. Luckily for us, it's the easiest position in the goddamn league to find for some reason. We'll take a quick look at our team. Alvin Kamara MVP. There's a new name. So, a lot of picks for Deshaun, but, I mean, we scored a lot more touchdowns than we normally would. I don't know if it was the defense that screwed us. Burris, please. No. Thielen. I mean, everyone. I mean, I didn't mention it. I don't know if I did, but I benched Kyle Rudolph for Trey Royals, and he did pretty damn well. Royals, man, you're the future of this team, dude. What overall is he, actually? Oh, he's a 79. Okay. Yeah, Rudolph's going to be off the team after the year. Let's go to offseason. I have, obviously, some more XP, but we'll deal with that in a bit. The Rams win. So I'm trying to keep track of all the teams. Not super easy. 25 mil. Who did we let go? Dalvin's still here. Thielen, I think, might be replaced this year. What else do we have? O-line needs to be improved. I mean, it's not actually that bad. I know it's low overall, but it's actually not as bad as I thought. Ah, damn. I forgot Anthony Barr kind of starts. Oh, and he's normal. So Von Miller, he's a good player, but, I mean, I need coverage linebackers. Marcus Davenport's actually pretty good, but he's a pass rusher, so he's actually really good. Oh, crap. Lorenzo Carter. Who the hell is that? He sounds familiar as hell. He's really good. Who the hell is... Was he a Cowboy at one point? Kind of sounds like a Cowboy player. I don't know why. This is not a very good free agent class. So, with our 8-8 pick, we're probably going to be looking to draft somebody. Honestly, I'm just gonna sim to the next pick. I think I need a lineman talent. I don't think he can pass up this talent. I know he's 24, but I'm gonna go for him. Quick dev, 77 overall. We might have a couple of linemen now. So did they go with the linebacker or not? They did not. They went with a left tackle. I think we did actually accidentally have this guy on our list. I mean, he's not bad. Oh, wide receiver. Adonis Steffens. I really don't know what to do with him, though. Might be able to trade Adam Thielen and someone for a linebacker. I don't know. I mean, if I can get a good player, because this guy, I don't know. I don't really like him. Unless he really improves at outside. I think it was Ginn, actually. Not great in coverage. Quick dev, though. He's a little bit better than I thought he would be, but I don't know. I guess he was good, but, I mean, line is probably the bigger need for us. I mean, some of the guys that we thought were pretty solid on this team might actually be getting pretty damn old. Effelin, he's 28. This guy can't be a starter, so O'Neal's going to play guard. So we're in the... Oh, damn, I thought O'Neal was a rookie, no? Well, who's our rookies, then? I want all the youngsters starting at least. Okay, the AI actually signed Trey Edmonds. That's actually kind of a shocker, though. I actually didn't even see him on the list, did you? He's only 24? Oh my god, he's only normal dev, too, though. I have no idea why I didn't, try to trade Thielen off. It's definitely too late now. He might actually just straight up retire. So we did make the playoffs, 12-4. All right, let's take a look at this one. Did we really add the talent for a 12-4 record? All right, not mad at that. Let's see. Maybe it was Deshaun. I mean, this team just doesn't like passing touchdowns, but maybe there's a lot of rushing. Yeah, it kind of was. Dalvin's still killing it. Dalvin's got to be close to a 99 overall. Thielen, just give it up, mate. Give it up. Thielen is a freak. I think I might be forgetting to put the slot receiver as Perez, actually. Broussard. Pass rush is not very great. Either our picks, to be honest. Dustin Hopkins. So let's take a look at the awards. I doubt we would have had anything. But maybe something. I don't know. Well, maybe D-line? I don't know. Ryan Wigman. Is that a quarterback? Is Wiegman? Anything? Anything at all? No? Sounds good. But hey, we got a bye week in the playoffs, so we made it to the divisional round. Kind of artificially, but it happened. Can't argue with that. Saints again. Okay, if this one's at home at least. So Cordell. I don't think linemen can go up or down in dev, by the way. I don't think that's possible. Royals has been killing it with catches. Quick dev. I mean, he's a pretty good player, all things considered, for a, what, 4th, 5th round talent? Not bad. Burris has got to be normal dev. Yeah, normal dev. Thielen could be superstar. Okay, or just quick. So the team's just dropping in dev, but they're still good players. Can we win one? We do. We beat the Saints. Can they win against the Rams? Wow, the Super Bowl versus the Colts. Are the Vikings going to go 1-4 or 0-5? I don't know. I'm going to sim it, though. I'm going to sim it. Win. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, hey, for once in our lives, we got to see the team actually not suck completely. What the hell is that on my arm? Not suck completely. So just so you guys know, we didn't force any wins, which to be honest, I really should have. I need some more success out of these goddamn videos. It's halfway through the 10-year sim, and the team's looking all right. That's all I'm going to say. So I don't think we need any of that stuff anymore. So safety's a big need. Probably the biggest need we have. Who's Trenton Hall? Probably a pass rusher, right? No? Okay, so the Packers are paying tons of money for a 4.3 guy. A Ronnie Gage, guy that wasn't really fast in the draft recently, didn't really upgrade himself. He's pretty good, but we aren't really in that big of a need anymore. I think there's honestly only one guy I'd really willing to be going for. This guy could be one of them as well, but I don't think I'm really that desperate. And that guy would be Vladimir Francis. And I think I might actually pay him. I don't know where our money's being tied up right now. I literally don't know. Like, I know Watson's getting paid a lot of money, but he wouldn't be that expensive. Oh, actually, they might have re-signed some of the guys we drafted year one. All right, so team's looking pretty good, honestly. I can't even be mad with it. 83 overall. The team's got to know that there's a safety need on this team, right? They have to know. So they knew that they needed a safety. They took one in the second round. Normal dev, but that's fine. That's fine. Kind of more of a corner, if anything. The first round pick, though, unacceptable. Fisher Mays. I mean, what the hell is that? He's a pass rusher. He's a little bit of a hybrid, but I mean, he's actually not bad. I gotta just hope maybe the AI does something. I think at this point you can't spend your free pick on those types of positions. Like, not those types of positions, but those types of players where you could literally just sign someone way better than that later on. Maybe we can trade for a player. I'd be willing to trade for one. So I traded O'Neal, Anthony Barr, and a third-round pick for Brian Wilbur. He's 26. He's an 84 overall. I mean, I know he's not super great. 26 isn't too bad. He does have a couple upgrades. What's his dev? I didn't even look at his dev. Normal devs. I mean, that's a fair trade for both teams. He's not even that great. What position do I want to play outside? Left out. Here we are in the playoffs. We did make, another 12-4. Actually, I don't think we were 12-4 last year, were we? I don't even know. But of course, we did make a move, so we will not be able to sign any free agents, draft anybody. Zeke is back on that MVP string. However, how the hell did he win it over Deshaun? 4,600 yards, 45 touchdowns, 9 picks. Burress still underperforming. I put him in the slot this time. I don't know what to tell you guys. As long as we did well. That's all I care. That's all I care. Tremaine, a lot of tackles. I don't know if that's good enough to give him an upgrade. Parker Blair is a god. If he doesn't have superstar dev still, I'm going to be so disappointed. Star, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's take a look. We had to win some awards this time, right? So MVP, where was it? Barkley was ahead of him too? Really? How are these guys doing so well? Tremaine with Defensive Player of the Year, though. If that doesn't give him an upgrade, I don't know what will. Deshaun, obviously. O-line, D-line, no. Linebacker, no. DB, no. Kicker, no. But we had a couple of awards for once, like 2. Tremaine was a bit of a shocker, though. I mean, he seemed like he had a lot of tackles, but I didn't think he was that good. So Deshaun had to go back up in dev, right? Star dev, there we go. Burress, probably still normal, right? Yeah. What about Diggs? Diggs is up to a star, which is good timing. It's pretty decent timing. Royals, what's his dev? Star dev? I mean, he's doing well. He's got a lot of catches every season. Tremaine, quick, right? At least. Yeah, quick dev. Not even mad about it. What about Wilbur? He went up a couple overalls. Normal dev still. All right. There's that. Great D-line still. Good corner. What about Francis? Is this his second season on the team? Normal dev. No, it's his first year. All right. I mean, we made the Super Bowl last year. Can we do it again? The answer is no. We lost by 6. All right. Well, there's that. And I'm just going to sim right to the draft. No, actually, you guys might want to see who wins the Super Bowl. Is it too late? It's too late. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm just going to say, the Rams. They usually win that thing, right? So, simulate draft. We probably have pick 25, 26. We have some Coach XP. Really not a whole lot to use on it unless we lose Dalvin or something. So, here's the draft. Who do we want? It's linebacker, maybe? Left tackle, I think it might be a little late for that. We already have pretty good linemen now, but hey, it was a good pick. 27, I can't be mad with it at all, so let's advance week. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit because this one's honestly almost on par for a rebuild recording, which is ridiculous. Dalvin dropped down. He's got to be old. 29, I mean, that's not bad, but it is kind of old for a guy of his position. So Zach, really not built as a center, but guess what you're playing, buddy? Center. That's the point. What? Heading to the playoffs, I think, what do we had the Super Bowl. We had a first-round bye, and we lost this season. Wild card at 10-6. Wow, what a division. MVP for Saquon Barkley. That's interesting. Deshaun Watson, a little bit lower in touchdowns, but still a pretty damn good season. Dalvin, I don't even understand how he ever dropped Dev. He's been averaging 1,300 yards per season with a 4.3, 4.4 yards per carry average, double-digit touchdowns pretty much every single season. Burris, finally a decent season. Thielen, leave. Stop milking us dry here. God damn it. Oh, my Lord. Let's take a look at the rest. So, Tremaine, did he go up in Dev? Quick Dev, so I don't think he won the award this time. Daniil Hunter, Blair might have dropped Dev. Nope. He went up, boys. Vladimir Francis, there we go. Hughes, what's his Dev? Quick Dev, that's all right. Kicking. Hopkins is actually around still. All right, so we actually kept a kicker for more than 1 second. Tang, 99 overall already. Oh, my Lord. I mean, to be fair, it might have actually been a lot more season than I thought. Not any awards at all, huh? We got nothing. Yay. The Giants won basically every award. We even have more XP? Jesus. There's no coach XP slider, so I'm surprised that we have so much. I'm going running back because I think Dalvin might be getting replaced soon just for his age. Wouldn't surprise me. They might, like, if he has a contract coming up. So we win over the Buccaneers by a ton. The Rams are a tough team, though. Yeah, I didn't expect 3 points, though. That's not, I mean, that's not bad. We can actually sign someone this time, so there's something. So I don't know what we need. Did we replace Gideon? Gideon's still here, but he needs to be replaced. D-line's still sick. Safeties, I think we're fine. O-line, I don't think he can really get much better. We drafted all these guys. Dalvin Cook dropped major points. Our boy Thielen's finally gone. I respect him for his longevity. Wide receiver could be a need. So I would say personally, in my expert opinion, linebacker and receiver, but they're only 10 mil. I don't think we can get either of those with that. Oh, look at Baker, the Packers guy they drafted a while back. He didn't really upgrade too well, though. I mean, I know it's crazy because we don't really need him, but Dalvin's going. I'm going to keep him on there for now unless we find someone better. Wide receiver's a need, but we have Steffens as a backup. Diggs will last another year. I think that was the right choice. With Cook being 30, already dropped like 4 overalls, I think that's the good decision. If we can get like a 77 overall linebacker, even with normal, I'd be very happy with it. They did not go with that. They went the wide receiver, Miles Sasser. Not actually that bad, but not great either. Stanley Binns, I don't know if we got rid of someone and just didn't notice it, but that doesn't seem like a good pick. So we're 90 overall. I mean, I don't think that probably ranks too high with the rest of the league, but it's still good. What is Dalvin's contract looking like? So we'd save a little bit of money, but it wouldn't be anything crazy significant. I mean, let's just hope for the best, I guess. If there's a free agent linebacker, I might just pull the trigger because I think that's really all we're missing. Keenan Allen, there's no guys like that. Marcus Peters, Trufant, crazy, some of those names. But you all die sometime, don't you? Here we go. I mean, the real question is the running back going to put up Dalvin numbers? He's better, so he should. 11-4-1. I mean, that's pretty good. We're on some pretty good winning ways here. Deshaun Watson has done pretty damn well. Just like no touchdowns at all, but he did do pretty well. Got to be normal dev still, right? Yeah, didn't expect much. Oh wow, 3 1,000-yard receivers. What about Burress? Okay, so I would assume everyone went up a dev then if Burress went up one. Trey Loyal, superstar dev. I mean, that could be the best tight end season I've ever seen. 100 catches for 1,000 yards. I know in real life it's happened before, but in Madden. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. His catching's really good. He's got a lot of stats missing, but he's a very good tight end. What a bit of a surprise. I'm not going to lie. I mean, what was that, a late? It was like a 4th rounder. Blair's got to be super still. He's ridiculous. He's actually ridiculous. Broussard, was he super as well? Oh, my Lord. We drafted some really good defense. Like, the first 2 drafts we had, very good. Brett Mayer. I mean, we just keep going with new guys every year, don't we? So, yearly awards. Watson, number 4. I would like to finish with 1 MVP for Watson if I can. Speaking of Watson, I wonder if he's on a contract coming up. The contract year's got to be getting there. Did we have a bye week? There was a bye week. All right, so lost to the Packers last week. That's great. Packers were 10-6. That might have actually sent them into the playoffs. Going against the Cowboys, I think we lost last year to them. No, we killed the Buccaneers before, so I don't know why we would lose here. We don't. Super Bowl against the Broncos. Come on. Come on. And they win. All right, so we have a Super Bowl champion team. Year, what is this, 7? 8? This is year 8. Super Bowl champions. I, of course, didn't force win, so you got that. Killed it. Absolutely killed it. The worst pick possible, but that's good because we finally worked towards something. The Vikings, they win their first Super Bowl. They are now 1-5 in Super Bowls, but hey, 1-5 is better than 0-6. That's what I always say. Quote me. I better see that quote all over Twitter. Swear to God. Follow me at Jeromepkr. God, I love it. So we have about 2 mil. Who did we lose? So we lost a guy. Don't know who that is, but I just said it. Dalvin. Line finally gets a decent, but right guard's a little rough. Everyone else is pretty good, though. Defense, Gideon needs to go. Is there anyone that's on the team that's really expensive? So Gideon needs to go. 72 overall, can't be the starter. We did get rid of Francis. Oh, no, we didn't. We got rid of Hughes because we're broke as hell. Where the hell is our money? Did we re-sign someone recently? It might be Diggs, to be honest, because Diggs, he's playing out to that contract. Oh, my God. It's Deshaun Watson. 44 mil. That's the most money I've ever seen. Oh, my God. Besides my Swiss bank account, obviously. But, I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything. Wow. So, Hughes. I mean, I could see why they let Hughes go. They don't have the goddamn money for him. He has no zone coverage, by the way. Never once upgraded his zone. Is there any sort of money? I freed up a little bit. Okay, so I freed up a little bit. This Bolston guy, I don't think he'll sign for a 1-year deal. Okay, let's just try to sneak him out for a 1-year deal. He won't take it. Okay, so 77 points. It's doable. We've spent our last penny on this man. Please join the team. He did. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I've never done something like that before. Even I'm surprising myself. That was a huge signing with very little resources. I am impressed with myself, actually. I might be the god. I might be the GOAT of just franchise, which is a very, very... I mean, that's an amazing title. If you can actually, like, legitimately say that without laughing inside. I mean, I didn't do that one. I wasn't laughing. What did we get in the draft? I mean, we're probably negative in funds. Great, we signed a bunch of idiots to contracts. I get we had the 32nd pick, but just trade it away, man. I mean, I guess to be fair, I probably could have traded it away. I mean, that's kind of within our rules. So we're a 91 overall team. That's the one kind of sucky part about getting, like, having players that last this long on a team. They get paid more now that they're worse players than they did when they were in their prime. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There's nothing really I can do. Maybe we can repeat, even if we can't. We got a Super Bowl win, which is, I mean, that doesn't come often in these. So, I mean, we have until the final year to get a dynasty, I suppose. That's pretty cool timing. They used up all the upgrade points. We're looking pretty good, but they could go south. Let's see. It did not. Yeah, it didn't go south. We won 3 out of the last 5. So that's pretty good. No. Alrighty, so going against, was it the Bears in the playoffs? That's kind of interesting. A lot of yards for Deshaun. I don't think that's MVP worthy either, but there's that. Receiving, Perez finally did really well for once. Is he a star dev now? Finally. It only took him until he's 28 to finally be that guy. I mean, he was always a good overall. He just never really performed super well. Blair is, like, really good. For Madden terms, he's, like, basically an all-timer. And I don't mean old-timer. I mean all-timer. Like, he's that good. Deshaun, never going to win MVP. It doesn't matter how good he does. To be fair, that wasn't necessarily an MVP season. Burress, best wide receiver. There's something. Josh Lambo. So I have no idea what the contract situations are. Did we re-sign Watson? If we did, I would assume it was at a lesser deal. So they did re-sign Watson. He's going to make a little bit less money. 3-year deal. We don't have a lot of cap space, but maybe there's somebody that we're going to, like, Diggs might be leaving the team after this year. Ooh, maybe not. We'll see. But in a rough spot, can we win the Super Bowl again? Going against the Bears, we win. Going against the Niners, we lose by 10. Damn, son. All right, off-season. This honestly might be useless for me to even, like, try to sign anyone because we're broke as hell. Jets win the Super Bowl over the Buccaneers. What the hell? What the hell kind of wording? So we're 89 overall. We have our running back. Diggs is still here. He's an 86 overall. How much money? I'm going to hold on to him for the moment, but I think there's a good chance we do let him go. That's a lot of money. I'd say we can get someone better than that. I'm going to let the AI deal with the right outside linebacker position. The safety I think they can go with. Bolson they didn't have enough money for. $4 million left to work with, but if there is a wide receiver, I will go for him, I think. Gabe Lopez. Who's this? Star Dev. Big. Really good tight end. Holy crap. So Bolston's still here. He's not actually asking for a lot. We let Claret go as well. He was actually really good. I actually don't know what to do here. I really don't. We might... We don't have enough money for Bolston, actually. Like, I think we've been doing it all on our defense. So I think I'm going to give Bolston... I think I'm going to give him a 3-year deal here. Play till he's 30. Renegotiated. Damn, he did too. Johnny Hacker, 90. That's probably the highest overall special teamer I've ever seen. 37. He's that good still. Holy crap, that's impressive. I guess I'm going to go wild with the wide receiver position. He's so good still. That's ridiculous. That was literally the worst of all the decisions because now we have a cornerback, safety, and linebacker hole to fill. But hey, we got DeAndre Hopkins. That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, this is the AI's got a lot to do in this draft, and with probably like a pick 26 looking like, they really just need to get one, at least one. Corner's fine to skip on. I'd even say safety's fine, but linebacker, I don't think so. I think that's a position we have to get. Please do the right thing, EA. Okay, so they tried. They got a right outside linebacker. He's not great, but he's okay, maybe. Don't know why they would have went wide receiver. Tackle makes no sense. I'm sad. You know, I never really did it, unless maybe I did and I just forgot. But I never went for like free agents on the final year. So I might be able to get like a safety here or... what is our cornerback situation? So safety or corner, but probably a safety, right? Chidobe. Chidobe's always moved to safety pretty nice, hasn't he? So what's the overall now? 92 overall. He goes to an 86. All right. We've got a chance, folks. I'm going mid-season. Got to make sure that upgrading's good. I don't care about the XP at this point. It's too late anyways. Here we go. Can we get a dynasty? I don't know if we've ever done that. I think we've maybe gotten once. The best we've done is maybe 3 of the 10-year sims. Okay, here we go. 3 of the 10-year sims we've made the... we've won the Super Bowl. I don't think we've done better than that. All right, so offensive line. Burton. When did we get Burton, by the way? Wait, did we sign him in free agency? I honestly have no idea who this guy is, but he's really good overall. Better than, like, anyone else on the team. Like, Ertz is only, like, an 84, and he's, like, 29. So, what about Royals? Is he still a superstar? Quick deb now. He must have been really sucking. He's still a good player, though, and it doesn't matter because it's the final season. So, let's take a look at the XP, or the stats anyways. Deshaun Watson, he's had a pretty good career with us. Quadarius Baker, great touchdowns. Not great yards per carry, but not bad. Hopkins killed it. He's easily a superstar dev still. He upgraded a few times, actually, which is crazy at 35. Burress probably normal dev now. Quick. Let's take a look at defense. Is Blair still a god? Tremaine Edmonds is very consistent as well. Blair is definitely still a god. Superstar Dev. He's 29. He's a geed. He's actually a geed. Look at him. Straight up God status. 85. I mean, he could play anything. What do you want him to play? What do you... Just ask me. Tell me. What do you want him to play? Because he'll play it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I should have taken a look at picks, actually. I feel like Chidobe would have done really well for us. No. Maybe not. I should have taken a look at the awards. It doesn't matter, though. If we make the Super Bowl, I'll go in and watch the sim. So we win by 3 there. Cowboys. Damn it. I really wanted to watch the sim. Let's see. So who makes the Super Bowl? So the Lions and Titans. And that be the winner of the Lions. So the team, I would assume, did lose their players already. So we paid Hopkins to play for 2 years. He had a great season. Made it to the playoffs. Won a game. Retired anyways. What a doucher. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's true. Quadarius, he's fallen down the Dalvin pit. What about Watson? He's got to be superstar still, right? Superstar Dev, 32 years old. He's pretty good. His deep accuracy never improved. I don't know how that's even possible. Blair has too many upgrade points. You just can't use them. He's just too good. Tremaine Edmonds, who won Defensive Player of the Year one time. I don't know, maybe he regressed. I can't remember his actual overall. Maybe that makes sense. But he's only an 83 overall. He is 30, though. So, like I said, Paul Chancellor, 29 years old. His speed finally got to around a 90. He was a very good player for us. Good awareness as well. No hit power, so not quite Cam Chancellor, but interesting. I mean, this was a pretty good one. We made it to the playoffs, like, I would say more than 50% of the time. The first, 3 or 4 years was rough, but after that, we were rolling. And it was a pretty competitive division too. I mean, there was 1 year it was 10-6 across the board. A couple of years where we were 12-4, and the rest there was another team that was 11-5. I mean, it's not like we were just handed the division. I mean, this is a pretty impressive 10-year sim. The Vikings, according to Madden, are actually at their worst right now, and after a 3 to 4 year period, they're going to get really good, which is really interesting to think. But that's the way Madden sees it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I love doing this series, so I really hope you guys love it as well. It seems like the views have dropped a little bit on it, but then again, some of the views on the channel in general have dropped. So if you have any suggestions for what you would particularly like to see, I mean, I'm not, like, literally nothing is out of the question. The reason why I don't play MUT is because I'm not going to get frustrated over a game that nobody's going to watch, Like, I used to love MUT, but then people didn't really want to watch it for me, so I was just like, why kill ourselves? That's the real question in life, all right? So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys come back for next video. Hopefully you follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. But until next video, see ya! If you're looking for more of me, take a look at these social medias, and also take a little bit of a look at our Red Dead Redemption 2 series on my second channel, PKer Plays. The old shoot 'em up mission. Ah, there goes my hat. That's how you know I've been shot. We're here. Wake up now. We're here. Oh, geez. We're blazing. Oh, my God. Are you serious? No. Only something big could have got this. Maybe a hungry alligator that saw some crayfish in a trap? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. This is not where Dutch is. I don't know what I'm doing. Seen it. I seen it.